Hello everyone, my name is Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. So, let's begin. Today's video is sponsored by Hunter Killer. Did anyone you know hop on the true crime train this year? This is the gift for them. Hunter Killer is the perfect gift for the true crime fan in your life, or anyone you just can't really figure out how to shop for. It's the most unique present and will be something they actually use. Even better, you can offer to solve the case with them as they'll need all the help they can get. Together, you'll get your much needed vitamin D detective with Hunter Killer. I personally love drinking cocoa and cracking murder cases during Christmas. Really gets me in the right mood when I figure out who the killer is. Part of the proceeds from every box goes to the Cold Case Foundation, an organization that is dedicated to helping with real-life cold cases. In my opinion, Hunter Killer is something every true crime fan needs to try. Right now, you can go to hunterkiller.com/SirSpooks and use code SirSpooks for $10 off your purchase. Again, make sure to use the code SirSpooks for a $10 discount. Also, make sure to order before December 13th if you want to be certain that you receive it before Christmas. Do you have what it takes to hunt a killer? If you were to take a quick look at the homepage of this Japanese YouTuber's channel, you wouldn't think anything of it really. He occasionally makes videos of himself trying out various different foods, motorcycle riding videos, and the standard vlogs you'd expect to see on the platform. But one video that he uploaded in October of 2020 stands out like a sore thumb amongst the other more innocent videos of his. In the description of the video, the uploader states that the following footage was recorded after he got back home one night. As soon as he turned on the lights in his house, he noticed something was definitely not right. He then decided to film the experience. A mysterious banging sound can be heard at the very beginning of the clip. But the most terrifying thing is the eerie hand that can be seen atop the bed at the far end of the room. Interestingly, as soon as the uploader zooms his camera back out, the hand mysteriously disappears, almost as if it was never really there. The uploader states in the description that he isn't entirely sure what to make of this encounter, but says that he believes it could be some sort of paranormal activity, but understandably he hopes that it's not the case. Paranormal or not, there was certainly something with him that day. As for what exactly, we'll never know. A Mexican YouTuber named Monra Vlogs frequently uploads videos to his channel that often focus on him exploring various different allegedly haunted and abandoned places, including dilapidated buildings, fields, and in this case a cemetery. Throughout the video, we can clearly see just how eerie it would be to wander around this particular cemetery in the dead of night, with just you and your flashlight. All you can hear is crickets around him. The video is definitely quite eerie in general, but the real terrifying thing happens at around the 13-minute mark when he starts to pan his camera around and makes a startling discovery.
Compa.
¿Viste eso? ¿Lo viste?
Sí. Ahí se está asomando algo, ¿eh? ¡Ey! ¿Quién eres? ¿Ven?
Dijo, ven, ¿no?
Ese güey es el brujo.
¿Es bro?
Sí. Sí, ese güey es el brujo, güey.
Tengo forma eso,
Sí. ¡Ey! Sí, es ese güey. ¡Ven!
Ey.
¡Ven! ¡Ven! Acércate.
Although it happens very briefly, if you take a good long look in the distance, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of bizarre shadow-like figure walking out into view of the camera before immediately darting back, almost as if whatever this thing was did not want to be recorded. Munro then does something that most people would not have the bravery or courage to do. He goes to explore the area where he saw the figure, but to his surprise, it is nowhere to be found. So what could this strange, shadow-like entity be? Is this some sort of ghostly apparition lurking the grounds of the cemetery? Was this simply another person visiting the cemetery that day? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. A YouTube channel named Hidden Planet has a bunch of strange, fascinating and thought-provoking videos on their channel for all to enjoy. But one of their videos in particular, uploaded in April of 2015, stands out among the crowd as being something truly eerie. In the video, we follow an unidentified cave explorer as he makes his way around the dark areas with a flashlight to illuminate his pathways as he trudges onward through the darkness. Almost immediately after the camera starts rolling, the man finds what appears to be some bones or eggs or perhaps an animal carcass laying on the ground. Although the discovery most definitely strikes him as more than a little odd, he nevertheless continues on with the exploration. But about 20 seconds later, the man stumbles upon yet another large egg-like object that he begins to inspect before moving on in the cave. So far, he's experienced some bizarre things, but nothing overtly terrifying. Little does he know that that's all about to change in just a matter of seconds. Although it can only be seen for just a moment, by slowing down the footage and getting a good zoom-in view, you can see what looks to be a dragon's head captured on the camera, while the man filming lets out a groan as he tries to make his way out of the cave. It is worth noting that the dragon in question doesn't look to be added in or heavily touched up in editing, and because of this, many people in the comment section have expressed their belief that this footage is completely genuine. Of course, many have also expressed their beliefs in it being fake. Obviously, if it were fake, then it would be well hidden by the blurry quality of the footage. But what do you think about this particular piece of footage? Is this actual footage of a dragon resting inside of a cave or not? I'll let you decide. As many of you know by now, the Paranormies have been featured on this channel many times before. Their content typically focuses on them exploring abandoned and allegedly haunted places from around the world, usually resulting in some truly unbelievable finds that you simply have to see to believe. This video, which was uploaded in November of 2021, is definitely no exception. In the video, the group is heading out to explore a cabin located deep inside the woods. When the group arrives at the cabin, it looks to be pretty cozy. This may have put them a bit at ease, but their comfort gets broken relatively quickly when this happens.
Whoa.
This door or that door?
It's this back door, yeah, with this door. Hello? Radio. Radio.
A little while later in the video, the crew are exploring other corners of the cabin when they get surprised with two more genuinely odd and unsettling encounters. Take a look.
Soul. We're probably gonna.
Oh, you fucking heard
What
that.
the fuck is going on, dude? Violence!
Violence?
Oh.
I got a bad feeling in here, dude. There it goes. Just as I said that. Right there.
Yeah,
I gotta get out of here, man. As soon as I said that, I don't feel good.
Just a couple of minutes later, while exploring an upstairs area, Jordan gets a little bit uncomfortable by being in the cabin, at which point he says that he probably shouldn't have even come. It seems as though someone, or rather something, heard this and wanted to scare him just a little bit more.
I probably shouldn't have came here in the first place, right?
Oh my god. Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I'm having a panic attack here.
Interestingly enough, the same chair that was rocking there was initially seen on the right side of the room earlier on in the footage. How in the world this chair managed to move sides is anybody's guess. At this point, the paranormies are undoubtedly getting a bit freaked out and are probably thinking of heading out and calling it a day. But before they can do that, they're treated with 2 more scares for good measure.
Are you good or are you bad? Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay. Oh.
Hi. Okay. I was a knock at the door.
We gotta check that. Okay, Mary, can you say goodbye?
Again. Okay, goodbye. Oh, no.
Mary, we have to say goodbye now, okay?
I'll just put it to goodbye. Just
Okay.
put it there.
Okay. Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dog's barking out there. Freaking out.
There's no denying just how creepy what the paranormies filmed was. Do you believe this footage was authentic, or could all these encounters be explained? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This next entry, filmed in a power station dormitory located in Malaysia, is absolutely jam-packed with tons of eerie moments that are sure to give you the creeps. In the footage, we follow an unidentified man as he makes his way through the station, and almost immediately he comes across something very eerie. He then proceeds to enter the building, which, as you can see, is completely abandoned. It's so silent inside that you could quite literally hear a pin drop, which certainly must have added to the man's discomfort while exploring there. Sure enough, it doesn't take long at all for a series of incredibly unsettling things to start to happen, confirming the man's deepest fears.
丧尸来没有这玩意儿了吗，兄弟们？啊！我看啥玩意儿了啊？我操你妈！我操你妈塞！我操！我操你妈！啊！谁？操你妈！我操！ 我操！操你妈！我操你妈！我操你妈！生气了，兄弟们！我操你
Although the man has already seen so many creepy things happen in such a short span of time, he nevertheless works up the courage to continue on with the investigation, which, as you can probably expect, only ends up getting more and more crazy as time goes on. Take a look.
我操你妈的！啊？谁呀？我操你妈！现在不知道在哪儿。哎！我操你妈！我操你妈！我操你妈！一个脑袋，兄弟们！我操！我操！我操你妈！我催你妈！
Because the building the uploader is exploring is so large and has so many different areas and rooms to it, he decides to keep venturing in, whereas most people would make the wise decision and leave as soon as possible. But this man puts on his best brave face and presses on, which just leads to more terrifying incidents that he was able to capture.
稳住！我二了！我说过来了，过来了，家人们过来了！走，上那屋看看啊，兄弟们，上那屋。我操你妈！我操你妈！我操！我操你妈！哎呀妈！我的妈！我的妈！我操你妈！
Eventually, the uploader gets more and more terrified, which is certainly quite understandable given the circumstances. But before he makes the final decision to leave once and for all, he gets subjected to yet even more scares for good measure.
操你妈！我操你妈！差点没掉下去。我操你妈！我操！我操你妈！我操！操你妈的！我操你妈！
It's genuinely remarkable just how many incredibly disturbing and frightening things happened in just one video, more specifically one night. If this video is indeed a 100% real, then this power station dormitory is without question one of the most haunted places I have ever seen recorded on camera. The sheer amount of paranormal activity on display is truly staggering and is sure to make many people have a hard time sleeping tonight. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.